the screen.
Don't just let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. It's okay. Hi ladies, and thank you for helping me with my advanced workout routine. So we are going to, actually we are going to need a prop. Hold on a second. Okay, this is a dowel. What size is this? I think it's a 1.5-inch dowel, so you're gonna need this. We're gonna start sitting down and then we're gonna come up standing. So sitting in butterfly position, sitting up tall. I'm gonna show every exercise once and then I'm gonna do it and I'll let you know how many repetitions to do. And that'll be that. You'll have to let me know what you think and if you can do it, because it's a little challenging. So diagonal, round over, then you're going to contract back, and then you're going to sit up straight. So this is just to open up our hips, stretch our hips, and start our leg stretch series. So just sitting up tall, and you can put on your favorite music, whatever, to get you inspired. And we're going to do it 4 times. So you're going to inhale on the diagonal, exhale, round over, inhale, and then sit up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2. 3. 4. Reverse. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. That's the first one. So I'm going to do it 4 times now. Inhale, exhale, round over, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and up again, contracting back, rounding over, diagonal and up, last one, contract back, round over, diagonal, and up. I'm going to stand one leg in front of you, arms up over your head, inhale, exhale, round over, keep your head up, flat back first for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and round over. Try to bring your forehead to your knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And so we come up. Other leg, same thing. So one leg is bent, the other is straight. Make sure that your toe is facing the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, going over, flat back first. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Straighten out both legs. Arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Round over. Grab onto your toes. So you're pressing your thumbnail, your 2 fingers, your index and your middle are wrapped around your big toe. Flat back first. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then round over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to slowly come up. Good. So flexing and pointing your feet, alternating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and sitting up tall. 8, 9, and 10. Flex both feet, and then point both feet. And let's do a stretch with that. And inhale and exhale, over, flex feet, point feet, round over. Alternate flex and point, flex, point. Alternating, 1 flex and 1 point. 2, 3, 4, flex both, point both, and slowly come up. I'm going to take it hamstring stretch, and then you're going to point your feet. So you're going to flex and point 10 times. Flex and point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you're going to walk yourself forward. Yikes! Stretching your inner thighs as much as you can. For you flexible gals, if you could take it all the way down to your tummy, that's great. And for the rest of us, if you could just bring your forehead down to your hands, that's good also. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Good. And let's bring our legs back. Good. And you're going to bring yourself onto your back. So onto your back, we are going to do our stomach already. So we're here. You're going to take your dowel and you're going to hold it like this, and you're going to bring your legs over your knees over your hips. So what you're going to do is you're going to extend your legs. Actually, not yet. You're not going to extend your legs. We're just going to do regular sit-ups. So I'm going to do 1 and then we're going to do 10 together. Inhale. You're going to exhale through your mouth and you're going to make a sh sound. Inhale through your mouth. Through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Shh. Make a sh sound. And you're going to try to come up as high as you can and your chin is tucked into your chest. So we're going to do 10 now. Shh. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Make sure that your lower back is flat. 8. 9. And 10. Good, and rest. Whew, doesn't look like much, but if you're doing them right, you should feel them immediately. So after you're done resting, bring your knees back over your hips. Make sure that your back is completely flat. This time we are going to extend our legs. So you're going to extend your legs on a 45-degree angle, and you're going to come up 10 times, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Woo! 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Whoa. So let's rest for a second. Woo. Okay, so now you're going to take it behind your knees. So very similar to our beginning 20-minute video. So instead of having your fingers tucked in between your knees, you have the bar in between your knees. And what we are going to do is we're going to pulse instead of what we usually do, reach through. We're going to pulse with the bar. So you're going to extend your legs on a 45-degree angle, and you're just going to reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you're going to rest. And we're going to do that again. So extend your legs on the 45-degree angle, and chin is tucked in. Reach, breathe. Woo, and rest. Wow, that hurts. So let's do it one more time and then we'll move on to the next sit-up exercise. So last time, extend your legs on the ankle and breathe. Shh, 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 and rest. Okay. So you can get rid of your elbow for a second. And we're going to do our boxer sit-ups that you are familiar with. And we're going to add a little something onto the end. So hugging your head, and bring your knees and your elbows touching. So 10 times. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, and rest. Now we're going to alternate. So you're going to bring your knees up and we're going to alternate elbow to knee. So it goes like this 10 times. Shh, shh, don't forget to breathe. Shh, 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 and hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and rest. Okay, so I think that will about do it for stomach. What we're going to do is let's do our spinal rolls and we're going to prepare to come up. So we're going to stop right here. You're going to take your dowel into your hands. Try to make sure that your shoulders are down, and we're going to do we're going to get up gracefully 10 times. So this is the beginning of our legs series, and you're going to come up. 1, 2, as gracefully as possible. 3, 5, make sure your shoulders don't come up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So just put your dowel to the side, and we are going to do some sun salutations. So I think every yogic kind of tradition does theirs differently. This is how I do mine. You can add a deeper back bend if you like, but I just like reaching up to the sky. So we're going to do 3 on each leg. You'll know what I mean when we do them. So it's basically 6 sun salutations. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, I go right, left. I come down, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale as you come up. Inhale. So just try to find your own breathing. I kind of lost it a little bit there, but I'll find it. And exhale. some primitive squats. So you're going to make sure that your legs are hips distance apart, that your shoulders are rolled back and down, that your tummy is pulled up and in. And we're going to inhale, squat, and then exhale. So make sure that your back is as flat as possible. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You hear my hips popping. 7, 8. Popping happens. 9 and 10. Good. So now you might need the dowel for balance. We're going to use it as a ballet bar. So we're going to be in first position, and you're just going to do demi-plies. So make sure that you're squeezing your inner thighs and your buns are squeezing and your tummy's pulled up and in, and we're just going to do 10 demi-plies. So you're going to bend and straighten. So make sure that when you bend that you don't lift your heels, and that you're getting a good stretch in your Achilles and your calves, and that when you straighten your legs, you're squeezing your inner thighs and your buns. So 10 little demi-plies. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do 10 grand plies, which means that we're going to go all the way down. You're not going to drop it like it's hot. You're going to stop a little bit before your buns come close to your knees. So you want to keep your heels down for as long as they possibly can, and then they kind of peel up, and then as you come up, you're going to push your heels into the ground, and you're going to lift in your buns and your inner thighs. So we're going to do 10 of those, and you're going to inhale. So you're basically going into a demi-plie, and then when they possibly can't stay down, you're going to go all the way down. Not all the way down, like I said. You're not going to go down here. You're going to stop right about here, and then you're going to come up. So we're going to do 10 of those. So that'll be my 1. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating. 9 and 10. Good. Shake out your legs. Good. So now we're going to take it into a grand, not grand plies, but into second position. And we're going to do demis first, and then we're going to do 10 demi-plies and then 10 grand plies. So these ones are small, squeezing your inner thighs and your buns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now 10 grand plies. So you're going to go all the way down. You're trying to basically align your hips and your knees are directly over your heels. So 10 times, and as you straighten, you're squeezing your inner thighs and your buns. So inhale, exhale. 2, 3, and on the last, actually we're going to do an extra one, and we're going to stay down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to go down, and we're going to hold it here for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come up and shake your legs. Woo. Woo. Okay. So now releves. We're just going to come onto the balls of our feet 10 times. 1, 2, 3. So you want to press up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to alternate like we're walking. So you're going to go up on 2, and then you're going to come down on 1. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. So walking, 1, 2, 3, 4, stretching your feet, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bend both legs, stretch out your Achilles and your calves. And check them out. Okay, so now we're going to do one leg. You're going to bring one leg in front and the other behind. Make sure that they're both toes. Actually, you're going to turn your front foot in just a little bit, because what we're going to do is we're going to do one-legged leg presses. So one hand is behind. You're using your dowel as your bar. Then you're going to bend and press 10 times. So bend and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Squeeze another extra one in there. You're going to switch legs and switch hands. So hands behind your back. You're turning your legs slightly in, and you're bending and straightening 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake your legs. Let's stretch our legs out. So just stretching your quad. Good. Other leg. I hope that was 20 minutes. I'm trying to think, oh yes, arms. We forgot arms, your favorite. And then we'll be done. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk ourselves out into a diagonal position here. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring your head into the floor. So you're going to do it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now we're going to do something that's similar to going into a actually they call these military style push-ups. So that's what we're going to do. So you're diving in, and then you're coming back up. So that's my 1. Try to make sure that your elbow stays close to your torso as possible. Inhale, and exhale. 2, 10 times. 3, 4. These are really hard. 5. You should have seen me a couple days ago. 6. 7. 8. 9. God help me, last one. And 10. Woo! Good, so just stretch it out, hold it for 10 counts. Woo, and I'm going to torture you and take it out into a plank and hold it 10 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it halfway. And all the way. Good, and rest. Let's take it into child's pose. Just stretch, relax. Good. And what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of walk one leg in front of us, and let's stretch out our quads. So take it back. Just stay here. Rest. If you can, go all the way back down. My quads aren't that flexible this very second, so I'm not going to hurt myself. But eventually I'll make it all the way down to the floor. And when you're done, you're going to kind of roll out of it and switch onto the other leg. from your leg that you're stretching, so just stay here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And gracefully roll out of it. Let's take our legs out in front of us again, arms overhead, and reach flat back. See if you're any more flexible than when we started. Hold it for 10 counts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Good. Let's do our leg extension here. Bending and straightening it. Rotate. Hug your leg. Stretch your hip and your thigh and your hamstring. Go. Let's do the other leg. Bending and straightening. Flexing and pointing. Rotating. Hugging. Kiss your toe. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Whew. Was that 20 minutes?